What's up, you guys? Happy Wednesday. All right, I was a little feisty yesterday if you watched the video, but I actually want to jump on today with just a little bit of encouragement for wherever you're at in life, right? So if you're trying to get in better shape, you're trying to increase your performance, you're trying to grow a business, you're trying to get a new job, like whatever it is you're doing, I want you to know it can happen faster than you think, right? And I feel like there's so many people, and in this world of uncertainty in the last year, it's like people are afraid to make mistakes. People are afraid to screw up. People are afraid to play big. People are afraid to go for what they want. And so I just want to remind you that like the life you have, you can have tomorrow, right? The life you want, you can have tomorrow. You can have in a month. You can have, you can have in 3 months. You can have in a year, right? It doesn't have to take as much time as you think it might take. So the biggest thing that I've seen that stops people from taking action and creating the life, the health, the dreams that they would desire is that we get stuck in these stories, right? There's identity and then there's ideal. And like the more we move towards one, we get pulled back to the other, right? The more we move towards one, we get pulled back to the other. So I want you to really look at is like, what is that thing that you're attached to right now that keeps pulling you back? Because it happens to all of us. Like we make some progress and it's like, yeah, we're going to go back, right? So what is that identity that you're attached to that's keeping you from going, right? Or what is that fear? And for most of us, the other side of fear is certainty. So how in your life can you create more certainty? Can you get more uncomfortable with uncertainty, right? Like, I'm going to go fail. I'm going to go screw this up. Like when our coach just told us that, and it's for stuff that we're all doing. We're all leveling up. And it's like, go screw up. Like just go screw up and see what happens. And honestly, in my life, I've done that so many times, right? Like I am a commit first, figure it out later person. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But you guys, if you don't ever take those steps, create the feeling, right? This is my advice. Create the feeling that you know it's going to feel like when you get the new job, start the business, have the fitness and the health and the performance that you desire. Get in that feeling, right? And go, okay, that's the feeling I have. Now, how do I take action from that place, right? Because that will create certainty in your life of this is how it's going to feel. And I want that thing, right? I want the house. I want the dream job. I want the relationship, whatever it is. Create that certainty inside of you because you can manifest it right now. Like you can create certainty anytime you want, all the time, right? So just create that certainty and then figure out what's the one thing I can do today that gets me closer to that, right? Like if you're going for health, what's the one thing you can do today? Can you go on a walk? Can you drink more water? Can you put your tennis shoes on and go in your backyard, right? Like what's the one thing you can do? If you're starting a business, like what's that one thing you can do, right? Just think about the simplest step, that one action step that's going to get you to where you're going, and then take those little steps every day, right? The compound effect, the consistency, just do those little things every single day and you can get there, right? Or heck with it, put your shoes on, go for a 10-mile run. I don't care, but don't convince yourself that where you want to go is going to take more time to get there than it's actually going to take. So I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. That's my little piece of advice. So let me know what goals you're going after. And I want to help cheer you on and help you get there. So have an amazing day and we'll talk to you guys later.